Hey Virgo, welcome to your October 2023 mid-month reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump in. Really quick announcement. I did drop the price on my personal reading, so they are now $99. The cheapest I will have them for a very long, or probably ever. So if you want one, be sure to get one before the price goes back up. All right. And that link will be down below in the description if you want to book one. But let's take a look here. Woo! You got some pretty big, major spiritual themes playing out for you at this time, Virgo. Oh yeah, you can expect change. You pulled the Uranus card. Uranus is about change, evolution. Sometimes sudden, unexpected pivots and shifts. So it's all working out for you in your highest good anyway. I'm not even picking up a bad vibe. I just think this Uranus card is like, expect change because change is on the horizon. And whatever the change is ultimately going to put you in a position of power here, Virgo. It's going to put you in a good position. So I'm gonna see let's keep going. You have this perfect storm, the courage to step into life here. Yeah, it's like coming into the eye of the storm, right? It's like for some, before I even get into the oracles, let me just pull the rest of the cards and then we'll dive into your reading. But one thing I am getting here, it's like you are going through a process of transcendence. I've been saying this a lot in the past reads because this is what I'm seeing, especially with the eclipse energy. This is an energy of transcendence, especially burning off old karma, letting things go that need to be let go of here. And also this is about good karma coming to you as well from your past good deeds, right? So getting good fortune along the way. I am picking up a change that may be disorienting for you at first, but you quickly adapt. And then it's like, the change in and of itself is going to build you into this person that is very successful, or you'll have some form of success here. And now I'll break this down more, but you have this wolf card. I think it's important to trust your instincts at this time. I think your instincts are leading you. Also, too, don't be afraid of change. I think change may be all you have at this time, or maybe change is the best thing for you at this time. So, and I'll let you see the spread here before we jump into this. But this is what I mean. This is the disorienting, transcendent energy that you're going through. You pulled the Judgment card, which is Pluto. You got Neptune, and then you also have Uranus. You have the triad here of transcendence in astrology. So Uranus is a change. It's funny too, because you're making a change, Virgo. You're making a change and you're breaking outside of your boundaries, right? You're breaking outside of your limitations. You're ready to exceed those limitations. You're ready to exceed of what you think the limit was for you, right? Or what you felt has been the limit. It's like you want to go past that. You want more success. And I know you want success, because the Six of Wands is in the position of something that you're unaware of. What you're unaware of is like, don't let your pride and your ego get in the way, Virgo. There's something about that here, because even this, right, the Five of Wands being your overall energy, it's like you're striving for more success. You're striving to build yourself. You're striving to be more successful in the world and to win. A lot of you are very competitive, and I think your competitive nature is starting to kind of almost shine through a lot, and people can see it. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? I said, be ambitious, but don't let pride get in your way, because I feel like pride could be your downfall. But here we go. So, but like I was saying, you're going through like this process of transcendence. You're going through a process of spiritual, you can say ascension here. Even with the Hangman, this is like after you break through the barrier, you're disoriented. Right? Because you're having to assign newer meaning and newer values to your life and let go of the past with the Judgment card and allow yourself to step through the transformation. And your advice here is to be patient, have grace for yourself, but to go through the process of reformulation. Right? And no, I'm not using buzzwords. Reformulation is like reforming, reshaping yourself, reshaping your reality. Your beliefs are changing, and it's okay to let go of old beliefs. It's okay to let go of your old self and to step into a new one. Right? We're always constantly changing and evolving anyway. And the Emperor and your outcome, well, I think you're conquering this. I think you're winning. I think you're getting the success that you want. I think you're self-actualizing here to the point to where it's like you're becoming more powerful. You're tapping into your potential. You're becoming a more evolved version of yourself. So the level up is here. Nine of Swords is in your current energy at this time, so definitely could be some stress. It's like your mind goes, some of you have Aquarius in your chart, or you have like an Aquarian energy about yourself. There's an Aquarian placement, because it's like your mind goes in a million different directions at once with a lot of ideas and thoughts. And it's like you wish you could kind of just do them all, but it's like you're having to focus and concentrate on one thing at a time. And you may be stressed too, because you may have to make a decision in regards to something. I'm not sure what it is. We'll clarify, because right now I don't know. So let's clarify. We're going to be using this shadow deck, peering into the soul of Virgo. Some of you, let's see. I feel like some of you could be going through a process of where you're needing more compassion at this time, and forgiveness possibly as well. I do feel like there could have been some things in the past that have been quite the storm, is what it feels like or felt like in the past. Let's clarify this. Clarify the Five of Wands for the overall energy. You have the Queen of Swords. This deck I love this deck. Yeah, I think you're trying to learn and figure out what to do to get through the hurdles and the obstacles that you could be facing at this time, but it's requiring you to sort of possibly remove your bias from the situation or something like that, or to like evolve, like you have to like change things. Let's see, clarify this Nine of Swords here. The Empress. Some of you could be wondering, some of you, I'm thinking of like there could be like stress around like a mother figure. I'm not sure what that's about, but if not, don't worry about it. But I do think here, Virgo, that it's almost like for some of you, it's like you're trying to figure out like what you should be doing, like with your resources, possibly like your values and your possessions or something like that, or money. I don't know. Maybe there's something going on or something like that. Clarify this Judgment. But I think overall, it's like you're just trying to fulfill your desires, and there's a lot of them, and it's requiring patience. You have the Moon card here. That's the first time I pulled this card in this deck. This deck is awesome. Yeah, you're going through a phase in transition. You're going through a phase in regards, you're going through a phase of change, and you're in a transition at this time. And when you have the Moon on the Judgment, this is the Moon on Pluto, and this can be very Plutonian. This can be very deep change that's affecting you personally, and also could be affecting your home life, family life. There's a lot going on, I think, here, and the world's changing, and it's like there's a lot here that you're questioning, and it's like you're having to surrender and have faith, with the Temperance being your advice, and to trust in the higher plan. And also, I think you're going through a period of healing too, with the Five of Cups on the Temperance, right? Like healing. I think you're going through a process of healing. Clarify this Hangman in the future. You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to, something's ending. Like you're letting go of something, but and it's quite confusing. But it's like some things you're gonna have to be figuring out. Like you're disoriented, you're confused by some of the changes that are happening, but and so it's like you're having to reorient your energies and understand things differently and to live life possibly differently. And so life is taking on a new meaning because something has ended or left that provided a certain meaning before, but now that's gone. And so now you're having to reorient your energies and understand like the deeper nature and the deeper significance of something. Clarify the Emperor and the outcome. You have the Sun card. Well, I see you being in the outcome happier, and I see you being successful. I see you being confident. I see you being evolving. Like some of you are like really going to go through like quite the evolutionary quantum leap here when it comes to your own soul growth and evolution, but you're definitely becoming a more powerful human being and a more powerful being in general. And I also think too, if you've been really wanting to, I see a lot of you here. It's like after the storm, right? The sun comes back out, and that's what I'm seeing here. Clarify the Six of Wands. This reading just got deep. Yeah, the Death card. In the position of something that you're unaware of. The Death card of the Six of Wands. Yeah, I think you could be going through an ego death. And I'm not saying that because I think you're like you have an ego problem. That's not what I mean. Like, there's something here that is trying to teach you something, or that is kind of making you learn something. It doesn't feel like it's in a negative way, like it's making you learn something, but it's like you're having to understand something and learn something about yourself and about the situation. And yeah, this reading just got really deep. But I do think you're about to go through a lot of growth. Your journey, like I think you're going to be, I actually see a lot of you here being like more successful. So maybe the situation like kind of put you through like a glow up or something. Yeah, let's get some more on this. Let's see. Clarify this file. Chain. You have this attachment card. Yeah, certain ways of thinking, certain ways of doing things. It's like you're breaking, like the chain's breaking to those things. It's like your Uranus is the one that does break the chains. So it's like you're breaking your own chain to past attachments. You have a lot of goals. You have a lot of ambition. Like I said, there's things that you want to accomplish, and it keeps you up at night. You have the globe totality. Well, this really is quite evident if you've seen the shit that's going on in the world. So maybe, with all the shit that's been happening with the war and all that stuff. So yeah, this could be impacting you quite deeply. I could see that, or maybe just because of whatever's happening in the world, it's like affecting your life a little bit. And so I think you need to have compassion for yourself, be patient. You have this feather card. It says faith. Have faith. You have this great blessing. So there's blessings on the way. And this is like a blessing in disguise. Ten of Swords, the Hangman, and then you have the Grapes Blessings card. It's a blessing in disguise, but you can't see it yet. You won't be able to see it until time has kind of gone by and you're able to look back and connect the dots. And that's what I'm seeing here in your outcome with the Emperor and the Sun card, is like you're connecting the dots literally, and you're seeing the whole the whole picture of things. And so like if something is leaving your life or something has left your life, I feel like it's going to be replaced with something even better. But I think right now it could be hard to see. You have this Rose Promise card, so it's like almost like, you know, this is guaranteed for you, the new blessing. Then you have this Lizard Renewal, so it's like, again, you're going through a renewal, regenerative phase in your life at this time. And yeah, we got pretty, I mean, and you have this third house communication. Some of you, there could be like a change in your environment. I'm also feeling for some of you finding like a really deep discovery in your life that in a way it's like it kind of changes the landscape of your life. But I think this is a blessing in disguise. I think everything's going to, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, blessing in disguise. And then this is you being able to look back and connect the dots and see like how this situation made you so successful and made you happy and also made you become a more powerful individual. And so you're going through a blooming energy, right? The rose flower blooms. But yeah, it's like you're going through a growing period at this time. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm going to leave your reading here. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, be sure to do so. They already are on sale. Just click the link in the description. All the details are there. It'll take you to the website, and then you can book the reading. So that's it. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Virgo.